Tent Wall Fat in there, and we hook up together. He fight. He be like, look, I get on the heavyweight, you get on my lightweight. Like, cool, we're gonna run it. You know what I'm saying? So we running in the parish. So there's a guy from the Third Wall. We in there playing Dirty Horse, Cutthroat, something. And I lost. I didn't want to get off. I'm thinking he saw me. How you say how you could tell? I'm looking at him judging the book by the cover. I'm wrong though. I'm thinking this is you little wimp. But he a little taller, but I'm like, and I know I'm like I can fight. Man, we put our hands up. That dude did some old crazy noise and threw a haymaker, caught me on the eye, and I just stood there for a while. It was like. So me and Stone walking. Stone been on and stand. Stone like, what's up, Stone? Walk towards him, and then walk past him a little bit and stop, and stuck his hand out, shake his hand. Stone shook his hand. So now some people would say, man, that was a coward, man, Stone ain't want to fight. Yeah, well, Stone ain't want to fight, he shook his hand. So that was the end of that. There wasn't no more fighting after that. It was a dude named Nipsey out the Cali that was up there. He was an old head. It was a few old heads that, like, when dudes go AWOL, if you're not over 21 and they catch up with you, you ain't get an adult felony, they may come into juvenile jail. So that's how I met Pooh and a lot of other older guys because they was on the run, and then when they finally got caught, whatever they got caught for the adult, they made them come back and do the juvenile stuff. Because once you get an adult conviction, you can't come back on that compound. That's what happened to me. I had juvenile life, but when I broke out, I caught attempt murder, and I pled to it. No. I caught the gun first. So I lied about my age. Because I didn't want to go back to juvenile jail, so he brought me to the adult jail. That's when I met Busy, who be with Cash Money. Them people found out I was a juvenile, but 8 months later they sent me back to juvenile, right? But they had circle felony on the paper. So when I get in the dorm, I didn't want to go back to LTI. I wanted to go to Monroe because they was giving out furloughs there. And I broke out of LTI, so I know they weren't going to give me no play there. I told the counselor and Gerald, says, hey, I'm going to go to Monroe. They shipped me up to Monroe, Louisiana. Right before I get there, New Orleans had a fight with Monroe. They had a gang fight up there. So I see.
So it's broken up by cities.
Yeah, when we in Louisiana, so the cities go to war.
I thought it was the. So you at first you was talking about like the third and this, that, and
that's in LTI. See, LTI is right there, Baker, Louisiana, right there by Baton Rouge. So it's pretty much like we're in our backyard right here, cause it's like an hour. Like Baton Rouge is like 45 minutes, but really an hour from New Orleans. So now we go to Baker, Louisiana. So people be calling LTI Baton Rouge, but it's really Baker, Louisiana. Like maybe like a few minutes from Baton Rouge. Okay. So New Orleans, when I was there, we was the deepest there. So, you know, when you got a lot of people in New Orleans on this juvenile compound, we not going to fight Baton Rouge or Lafayette or Lake Charles, nobody. We're going to fight ourselves because it's a bunch of us here. And we trying to see who the dominant ones. But now when you go up to Monroe, you going up some old. Like an hour, 2, 3, whatever. I don't know how far it is. But now, Monroe, so we in their backyard. So they looking at us like, we're going to New Orleans, we're going to fight them. So there's gang fighting going on. You know what I'm saying? So when I get there, Ken out the Ivy, he ain't go to a life. He had broke his arm, punched somebody. Ken and Tent Wall Fat had the best set of, well, they were some of the top fighters from our city. Because we had a dude named Tyson, Devil Dog. Man, we had some fighters, man, now that I think about it, man. We had some, kind of almost forget some people, bro. But anyway, so I get on the compound, gang did, just had the gang fight, so they let me know what's going on. Look, man, we beat them up. That's what's up. Well, when I go in the intake dome, it's like, well, a good 10 of us. So the counselor come in and say, Terrance Williams. I said, yeah, what's up? He said, how you feel about being on protected custody? I said, man, don't play with me. He said, you going home tomorrow? I said, what protected custody at? Let's go. I'm going home tomorrow, bro. Mind you, I got juvenile life. This how they made me release me.
That's hilarious.
when I catch the gun case, they circle felony. But it was supposed to be a state misdemeanor because it was my first time catching an adult conviction. But they circle felony. So here's the thing. When you got a felony probation, juvenile won't only come on because now you consider an adult now. So they put me in an adjustment center for one night, and then the next day, they gave me some old nasty red bean. I didn't want them. They gave me a $50 check. So I'm trying to figure out how I can cash this check, go steal a car to make it back.
Oh yeah, I saw you talk about this on your show. Yeah. But they had to monitor you, make sure you get off the bus. Yeah. I saw you talk about that.
Yeah, man.
Man, so, I mean, you mentioned y'all having different fighters. You know, different people in New Orleans that was good with their hands. How were you when you were locked up when it comes to the fights, man?
I was all right. I don't like to brag on that, but you hear different people talk about the fights I had. I'm one of them guys like, cause like now in my older age, you know, a lot of people will be like, well, you used to fight better, you can fight now. So I done got old now, I ain't with all that. You know what I'm saying? So, they have a few guys that have been on different channels talk about the fights I had in June. I come up on the stone, so he taught me how to fight. So I could fight, you know what I'm saying? But I would say this here. I ain't gonna say I lost the fight, but a dude got the best of me in parish jail. Out parish jail, I try to come there debo and stuff, thinking because my name ringing on the street. I come to jail, my name ringing. 10 wall fat in there, and we hook up together. He fight, he be like, look, I get all the heavyweight, you get all my lightweight. Like, cool, we're gonna run it, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, we running in the parish. So, there's a guy from the third wall, we in there playing Dirty Horse, Cutthroat, something. And I lost, I didn't want to get off. I'm thinking he saw me. How you say, how you could tell, I'm looking at him judging the book by the cover. I'm wrong, though. I'm thinking, this is, you little wimp. Be a little taller, but I'm like, and I know, I'm like, I can fight. Man, we put our hands up, that dude did some old crazy noise and threw a haymaker, caught me on the eye. Oh, and I just stood there for a while. It was like
dazed.
Yeah, man. So we went and left Blender, and Fat wasn't content with it. He was mad about that. So when they ran back the door, he went to the cell. Fat went there, beat him down so bad, busted him up. I said, man, get Fat. Man, watch out, push me out the way. Man, I'm like, oh, beat him down, whooped him. So, but that's the only thing I come to. Oh no, one of my big homies beat me up too. Bouncer.
When you was locked up?
Yeah.
In juvenile jail?
No. I'm an adult. This adult jail.
How old are you now?
17.
Oh, you still ain't actually an adult.
But I'm in adult jail.
Because they made a mistake.
Right, I had lied about my age and I wanted to go there because I didn't want to be juvenile.
So the big homie was an adult who beat you?
Yeah.
So
he was like 19, 20. 6'3", big dog.
And you
What
were you back then?
Small, I was a little skinny, little something, bro.
But you always had the heart.
Yeah, heart of a lion. That's why a lot of people are disappointed in me. Because when I was on the street, I was stepping. When I went to jail, I ain't had no blame. I ain't never got jacked, never got punked, never got extorted. Man, my record is good.
It's flawless.
So that's why a lot of people disappointed me. And I understand it. That's why I don't really trip, but
man.
Yeah, bro.
Man, you say so your big homie beat you up for what?
Yeah, he got off on me a little bit, you know. But cause let me tell you why he jumped, why he hit me.
And who was this who beat? What's the dude name?
Man, Bouncer. He respected. He in the Fed. He a big dog. He respected. He a big homie, man. Any compound he go on, he taking over. And he gonna look, this is New Orleans table we do. He a big dog. He a stepper too. On the streets and in jail, dude. 6'3", big dude though. He real big. Actually, you know, I like to play crack jokes a lot, so I'm cracking jokes, playing with him about his baby mom, playing with him, and I put his son. He said, "I'm playing with my son." I'm going, man, and I got everybody laughing. There's a few little young, we laughing. He laughed too, but man, he stole off on what, jumped up, but I wasn't no match for him.
Oh, he got the best of you.
Yeah, I was a little boy, you know, but I didn't back down, and that's what he respected about me.
Yeah.
You know, but we got cool right after that, still cool. I just saw him on the street in the car one time briefly, but after that he been in jail his whole life. But he come home, go to jail, come home, go to jail. But yeah, so I can say I lost one, and I got a 1.5, 1 in attempt. Can I get away with that?
I got you.
The homeboy caught me with something. But other than that, I was you know.
You had the W's.
Yeah, I got a lot of wins.
Nah, that's what's up, man. Now, was it like that on the streets too? Cause I
had one fight on the street.
You can access a gun. So
no, I had a fight with a homeboy named Terrance in my project on 6 in Magnolia. I had one fight on the street.
One fight.
One fight.
Before you went to jail.
Yeah, this is in '96 when I was stepping. This when I was deep in the game.
Man. Yeah,
I had a fight. Yeah, cause this was my homeboy, my project. So it wasn't about the gunplay. It was like, let's rumble.
What was the situation?
All right. You know, I told you I grew up in Gertown. So there was this lady named Miss Dorothy. She's deceased now. She used to watch, like, I went to Daniel Elementary School, so my mother would be working. So when we get out, even though we had moved out of Gertown, when we still was going to school back then in Gertown.
I got you.
So but when we get out of school, we would go by Miss Dorothy's house. and hang over there. So Miss Dorothy had a brother. Now, this was in the 80s, so now in the 90s now, you know, this is like an uncle to me.
You done built a relationship with him. Yeah.
He's on crack now. So the dude in my project beat him up, took his $10, took his money. So I'm coming to the court, it's nighttime, bored. I got the gun on me, I'm patrolling, you know, I'm in this circle in the project. And I hear what he did, and I see him, I forgot his name. I said, he took him, he said, yeah, don't worry about it. Nah, don't worry, you like an uncle to me. Man, you gotta see me, man. I took the gun off, gave it to one of my homeboys, and me and him fought, we had a fight. I ain't gonna say I beat him up, he ain't beat me up, but, you know, we rumbled. But he was scared afterwards. He had my homeboy, I got a homeboy named Paul. I haven't talked to Paul in a long time. When Paul come home from jail, Paul come to pray about me. Paul kind of big too. Paul was like, Paul humble, but Paul a step or two, right? But he didn't change it, like, he cut hair now. Yeah. Paul pulled up over there, Willie, he's like, you know, he had a nice little cool voice. He said, hey man, you know, you and Tyrone got into it, right? I said, yeah. Man, it's like my little brother, man, you know, leave that alone. Now I'm a little offended because I'm like, boy, I'm out here stepping and you come stepping to me, but he didn't step to me disrespectful. He's like, man, you know, leave that alone, you know. I'm like, all right, cool, because me and Paul went to school together. Paul, you know, he ain't no sucker, he ain't no chump. He had just got out of jail too. But then I wasn't really tripping on him because we had a fist fight. You know, and I was like, he out the project, the homeboy, and it wasn't, he didn't beat me down, I didn't beat him down. We just rumbled, and that was it. So, well, you know, people gonna say I won because of my name in the project, but he didn't get knocked down, beat up. We just rumbled back a little mix. That was it. So, but yeah, Paul come and spoke up for him. But other than that, bro, that was it. I didn't have no fight.